Hello Reformers, and welcome back to A Clash of Kings. Now, when we left off, we had just taken Riverrun from the Riverlands, and of course, because they only have blunt weapons, it was pretty easy. It was, not bad, not bad. It was more of a war of attrition style more than anything. But now we have to defend against an almighty enemy. I've forgotten his name because I'm just that good, but the fact is that we are, well, I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good. The one problem we're going to have here, however, is that we haven't had a lot of time to restore ourselves. So our HP might be pretty low in comparison to our opponent. But we have the advantage in many respects. They have two-handed swords, which obviously is going to be pretty bad for them because our archers are going to have an absolute field day with them. But this is a Stormlands vassal, actually. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised to see someone from the Stormlands all the way up here because, I mean, they're far, far down. They're far down, you know? And I wouldn't expect to see them this close. But anyway, I think we're gonna be fine here. It really just depends on if we're able to thin the herd, as it were. And hopefully, oh yes, okay, I'm gonna get out my crossbow because I've had enough. I've had enough of them shooting me. Yeah, no, not shooting, but I've had enough of them hitting me in the face with all kinds of things. Yes, all kinds of things. Ah, exactly. Okay, so can I? Yeah, nice headshot. Thank you very much. Okay, can I get a couple more? There we go. This is actually going much easier than I anticipated. I actually thought we were going to have some problems with this, but apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, so maybe I'm going to need to shoot a couple of their archers. Yeah, there we go. Can I shoot that guy? Yeah. Oh yeah, they have some pretty bad helms. They have pretty bad helms. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. Yeah, that's what you get. And this is exactly what I anticipated when I thought to myself, I'm going to get a crossbow, because crossbows are usually very, very powerful, and what you want a crossbow to do, you want it to one-shot every single person that you headshot, every single time. However, that has not been the case in recent memory, because in the siege that we perpetrated in the previous episode, we really didn't have luck on our side when it came to dealing damage, because, well, it's a crossbow. It's one of the best crossbows you can get, but yet I was unable to one-shot the enemy, even with headshots. So it's very, very strange that that was the case, but I think we're good here. I think we're actually fine. So that is nice. Look at that. All the headshots in the world. And now I'm going to try and shoot that guy. Ooh, we actually did hit him. Very nice. Lucky. Pretty lucky if I say so myself. Maybe I can get a little bit more. Yes. Oh, very nice. There you go. Done. Done and dusted, if I do say so myself. Wow. I am surprised. I am actually very surprised about that. I thought we were going to be in for a much, much more difficult siege, but as it stands, they only took 7 of us down, which is not bad. They did kill... yeah, they did kill quite a few of our elite men-at-arms, and they also killed one of our peasants. No! Oh, the peasant is one of the most powerful units we have, of course. And I killed 32 myself. So that's pretty good. Alright, so I am now able to take these fellows, which I think I probably will, but the main problem that I have is that I, unfortunately, am unable to level up any of my... any of my upgraded forces. Now what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to claim... I can't claim it all. There's absolutely no point in me claiming it all because I don't have enough space in my inventory. So it seems like I'm probably just going to take as much as I can. There's 416. That's pretty decent. Eh, not really. Not really. Alright, so I'm just going to level these guys up, and I got to be a bit selective here, unfortunately. I don't want to do that. I mean, look, I have 10 more of these elites ready to level up, but unfortunately I just don't have enough money. Just don't have enough money. I am really, really at a loss at what to do. I guess I just have to go to Stony Sept and hope that our Westerlands comrades here will actually help us out. Ugh, give the peasants a gift, of course. Let's do it. Definitely did not want to do that, but you're traveling. Okay, yeah, free the animal. Why not? Doesn't seem to make any difference either way. Okay, so River Run is no longer under siege. That's fantastic. Okay, so I made it to the goods merchant. Fantastic. Good, good, good. Alright, so we're just going to sell as much as we can. I would love to use this in a siege or something along those lines, but when am I ever going to use it? I don't know. I'm just going to sell it for now because I need the money. Not going to sell the heavy plate armor or that. Probably not going to sell the Corsair either because it could be pretty useful, maybe? Could be pretty useful to one of us, who knows. The Bastard Sword, I guess I'm going to keep that. The Lannister Helmet I'm going to sell as well. I'm going to sell this too because this is better in every single way. And I'm going to sell the shield too. Okay, so there's 2,000. I was pretty brutal with getting rid of things there because I tend to have a bit of a hoarder mentality when it comes to some items in games. And I know that I've said that, you know, in the past, I'm not really a big fan of having full inventory because some of the time, you know, I just want to have space, you know? I just want to have space from my MMORPG days when I used to play World of Warcraft and Dark Age of Camelot and things like that. I used to hate having full bags. Whenever you would have bags, you know, you want to have as much space as possible to pick up as much loot as possible, of course. And I used to hate having full bags. And sometimes that carries over, but other times I'm kind of just like, but maybe I'm gonna use this at some point. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking most of the time. But anyway, let's see what we can do here. Acorn Hall, what do you have? Oh no, River Run has been besieged again. Alright, so let's have a look. What do they actually have here? So I'm gonna just take a quick look. Okay, so they have Westerlander units. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap out absolutely everyone. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, I don't even know. Where did they go? Which unit was that I just swapped in here? Because I didn't actually want them to be in the garrison because they are really expensive. I suppose Raider Skirmishers and Raider Horsemen. Okay, so I'm gonna put in these peasants. And I'm going to put in the Outlaw Archers. I'm going to take these Horsemen and the Skirmishers, and I'm actually going to let those go because they seem to be partially the reason why the wages here are so extreme. And I think that's it. I know the Reachman Knight is 99, but it's just, I mean, it's a heavily armored cavalry unit. I really don't want to let that go, to be honest. Okay, so apart from that, we're going to be placing the outlaws in there. And I can actually level up a couple of people now, but I don't know whether I want to do that, to be honest. Because I basically don't have that much money. So, would probably not be the best idea, would it? Okay, so there are a bunch of longbowmen there, so I don't really need those anymore. I'd love to be able to level those up as well, but again, I don't have that much money. Alright, gonna swap these out now, finally. And I am gonna keep that, and we can take these longbowmen. And I can take some of these sergeants. I guess I'll take some of the sergeants as well. We really need these ransoms to go off, to be honest. I'd love to be able to find a ransom broker as well, but I obviously did not have time to look in the tavern. Well, I technically did have time to look in the tavern, but I kind of just neglected to do that because I'm great like that. Fantastic. Ah, okay, so hello there. There's John Umber and Patrick Mallister and who else? There's someone else there, I believe. Are you actually attempting to attack me or what? Yeah. I think they are actually... That guy was actually attempting to attack me. Oh, hello. What's going on here? It seems like Lord Terrence. Ah, Lord Terrence is attempting to help us. I'm actually going to help him in return. 141 against the enemy, 66. This will teach the North and the Riverlands and all kinds of other people to, you know, attack us and, you know, all that great stuff. Okay, so here's the thing. I still have not re-tagged Alan. There's Alan with his wonderful lance. Still haven't re-tagged him, unfortunately. So he's still technically infantry. Which is pretty awful. Didn't really, you know, want him to continue to be infantry, but oh well, never mind. Okay, so let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna, yes, I'm gonna need to do something very weird here because this terrain is just so incredibly hilly. Yes, very hilly indeed, and I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. Okay, so we have 3 cavalry. 3 cavalry is not gonna do anything, really. I mean, they're gonna be able to pull off a little bit of flanking action, but for the most part, they're not gonna be able to do too much. Gonna tell them to go over there and see if we can do something with them, and obviously the infantry are gonna be at the front here. Should I just tell them to charge in? Is it he who charges in first wins? Well, let's see. Let's see whether that is indeed the case. I'm gonna try and charge in, and maybe I can do a little bit of damage to their horses. Oh my! Already killed one of his horses. Wow, already killed one of the horses. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so I'm gonna just try and take them down off their mounts, because that's the main advantage that they have right here. Thankfully, we have done that, and now and now they're all being absolutely murdered by our crossbowmen, or at least someone. Someone's helping us out, so that's pretty cool. Okay, come on, take him down. Yes. Okay, so we're good. We're pretty good. Okay, kill that. Kill those guys. Kill that guy. Yeah. Ah, John Umber. We actually knocked him unconscious ourselves. Fantastic. Alright, so everything seems to be going quite nicely. And our allies have actually charged in with us too. And you know how the AI is sometimes. The AI is absolutely selfish and obnoxious, and they're just like, oh, I'm not going to help you ever. Yeah, that's usually how it goes for us, but thankfully it seems like this time around, they seem to be taking a bit more of a proactive approach, which I'm really happy about. Okay, so I think we can actually just continually charge in here. I don't think I really need to, you know, use any more tactics than I already have. Because as you can see, these guys are really just falling before us. They are peasants after all. There's really not much they can do. And they're going to have to, you know, do their harvesting season another time. Thank you very much. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot this guy in the back because I'm honorable like that. Or miss. You know, either one. Either one. Oh, he actually escaped? Wow, I'm really surprised. Okay. Well, what can you do? Sometimes that's just how it is. Anyway, there you go. We won that. So that's good. We have purged the territory of Riverrun once again. And we have improved our relation with Lord Terrence, which I very much appreciate. Okay, so I'm going to take these guys. Let's see if I can take any mounted units. Do they have any more mounted units? These guys seem pretty good. Can I just take all of these, actually? Yeah, basically. Okay. I was literally just faffing around there for no reason. Okay, so there you go. That's what we like to see. We like to see things like this. That's great. Okay, so I'm going to take that. Going to give that to Lineria. That's also pretty nice. Alright, so we can finally give Lineria a much better weapon because, as you can see, she is using a dagger. And a dagger is awful. So we're going to be giving her this. And she can't obviously wear that because that's going to reduce her power draw skill, which is counterintuitive. And Maron, what are you using, you moron? Yes, I'm sure you all saw that. You all saw that coming. Okay, you don't have 18. Do you have 14? You don't even have 14 strength. Are you serious? Ugh. Okay, do you have, can you can't even ride a horse? What stats do you have? Okay, yeah, he doesn't have that much of anything, does he? Right. I guess I'm gonna, should I level up his riding skill a little bit, or, nah. Okay, let's level up his riding skill a little bit so that he can be somewhat useful on the fields of battle, I suppose. Can I level these guys up? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so I'm gonna re-tag these guys that are currently on mounts. There we go. Alan is finally going to belong to the cavalry tag. And Fenner already is. Ah, Martin. I'm sure he can use this mount. Yes, he can. Fantastic. Can you use this? Yes, he can. That's much better. Okay. He's doing very well now. We can give him that too. Is that actually better? That is slightly better. So I guess I could give him that. Does anyone else need an upgrade? Fenner, do you need an upgrade? Maybe you do. Whoa, you definitely do. What are you doing, Fenner? Why do you have such terrible armor? Yeah, that's my fault. That is certainly my fault. Okay, so she's using a falchion, which is, in my opinion, absolutely awful. So I'm probably going to give her this bastard sword instead. There we go. Now she's an absolute beast. Alright. That's what we like to see. Okay, everyone else doing okay? I guess. I mean, Carver could probably use some better... He's using a... Are you... What have I... Okay, what have I been doing with these guys? What have I actually been doing? Because it looks like I haven't done anything with them, which I gotta say is pretty disappointing because I actually thought they had pretty okay gear, you know? Not actually bad, but just decent. But it turns out that they are absolutely squalid, really. Absolutely, just in absolute squalor. Anyway, let's level up one of these, and I'm gonna need much more money to be able to level these other fellows up. But at least they're capitalizing on that by getting that multiplicative experience or whatever the case may be. You know that thing that people talk about where they say, don't level up all your units at once because you can benefit from more experience and so on. So yeah, we're probably going to try and benefit from that eventually. Should I get more agility? Or should I get more strength? I don't know whether I need more agility at the moment. Do I need more intelligence? Do I need more charisma? I don't know. I think at the moment I'm probably just going to go for 18 strength, get another point in power strike, make myself a little bit more dangerous, and I'm going to level up my two-handed. Wow, I actually have a lot of weapon points. It's because we've been killing so many people. Okay, let's just level all of this and get a little bit in archery as well, just in case we decide to do a tournament, because I've heard from a couple of people, you know who you are, that a tournament might actually be a good way to earn some quick cash. And, well, I know for certain that it would be a pretty nice way to get some of that because, well, we need the money and I'm pretty decent at fighting. I mean, I'm a duelist. Well, technically Elias is a duelist. But anyway, I'm going to try and go to Stony Sept now and see whether we can... Oh my, wow. Seems like there's a bunch of things going... Oh, Lord Philip Plum of the Westlands is besieging Harren Hall. Ah, that's going to be pretty cool. Okay, I might go and help him in a second, but we'll see whether there is a ransom broker here first. Please let there be a ransom broker. There is not. Okay, well that's a companion. I don't have any money to actually spend on companions at the moment, so it seems like I'm going to have to just wait it out and see, actually just see who Riverrun is awarded to be honest, because obviously we don't know yet. So it would be quite nice to find out soon enough, I guess. But anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you... Who's that? Oh my! Well, that's not going to be good, is it? And I'll see you next time.